think we worked extremely hard in the first half to put ourselves in a good position. And then full credit to the Waratahs. They came back in the second half and put us under pressure. Thought we defended well there on the line in that last sort of 2 minutes. And then we went to Golden Point and found a way to win. So, we said to the boys, we find new ways to win games of rugby. And it's only good if you do. Waratahs don't do it today. Came back well in the second half, but we were good enough to step across the line again. So it's disappointing when you look at the scoreboard, the Warriors, full credit to the Waratahs, they came back and thought their bench was really good in that game. I thought their bench played hard and asked lots of questions of us. And we got ourselves a bit of trouble. But look, it's just a game, and as I said, we let a few points in there, but when we needed to step up in that Golden Point time, and we were down in front of our line, and we kept getting off the line and coming forward. That's now 9 minutes of football our boys are playing, So I'm in now know that we've got it in the tank and it's going to go home.
Coach, what was your mind when Mahuala was sent off?
Look, I didn't know what happened. Couldn't understand what happened, but I've since been explained what happened. So, we just had to work hard there. They put our systems in a bit of pressure, and we sort of, DG style, found a way to do it. It wasn't as structured or as composed as we may do, but we got going in out on the field. And I thought they handled it really well. And it's a good learning curve for us, but I thought effort was there. And going down to 14 minutes was a challenge.
What did the walk-ons against the
I think we've got to regroup from tonight. The Western Force will do that homework and we'll work through that. And I think we'll wait till Monday to start looking for Western Force. But one of the things we learned from today was if we are going to play at home, we can play in 9 minutes, but we need to go hard in the net and keep it up. So we'll just see how we pull up, get our Western Force stuff going.
Did you agree that the defense came each by
the fans always play a huge part. And they're great. And, what they've had to put up with this week, villages flooded, roads flooded, not being able to get home at time, all that we've had to put up with in the last fortnight. And for them all to come out today epitomises the spirit of rugby in Fiji, epitomises the spirit of Fiji without the rugby. And we really appreciate the noise and the support.
Coach, is there some significance to the Scotland Saturday?
I think, we may not have played like the Chicago Bulls, and we may not have won like the Chicago Bulls, but we won. That's the most important thing.
Coach, for us to Fiji for the free pass to the fish back on the kids today, and tomorrow is Pure Sunday.
Yeah.
So just a message to the kids.
I just love the spirit of the kids that they do, and just keep that spirit, keep enjoying your life, and keep yourself nice and strong, and listen to all the parents out there, keep encouraging kids to dream and keep helping them strive for their dreams. Because this country has a magnificent spirit, has a magnificent future, and we have to keep our kids dreaming to be big. And the energy they have and the excitement they have is inspiring. And this weekend, the kids coming in today, tomorrow, just keep helping the kids achieve their dreams, because they will achieve the dreams if you want them.
Speaking of Film Sunday tomorrow, the draw also sponsored a home, St. Peter's home, disposed by Saweni top manager, poor shooting here, with 3 carries. What are your thoughts on the group in more?
Well, I think that's, we are the community. You know, we're not anything separate. We are the community. We are the people's team, and we'll continue to do as much as we can within our community. Our players are out there every week at schools, and we will continue to do that because we owe it to our people. You know, our people turn up here, they put their hands deep into their pockets to come and support us. And the drill will continue to grow that over the years, and we will continue to be the people's team, and we will continue to support that in any way we can. It's inspiring for me as a coach of this team. It's inspiring messages that we can continue to give our players.
Coach, probably how painful was that, especially coming back and growing level?
Yeah, it's been painful. We've had 3 weeks in a row now, and then riding the hump and not putting off for the last. And yeah, it was a bit hard. Yeah.
Weather played a bit of a factor. It was hot and then rain came in and probably as well.
Yeah, I was disappointed with our movement speed and our effort areas in the first half. Oh, about our players? Yeah. I didn't have too much issue with the decision making. Maybe it was could have been a little more disciplined on a couple of penalties. I have to look at it again and sort of at 9 and 10 when we took that drop goal, was it on a little earlier? Yeah, it looked like they might have been there and phasing too earlier, and I had a chat with them on that. But yeah, I don't think it's so much decision making, it's just execute. Yeah, we got John mumbled up in that line out as well, which was cool. Yeah, there was some key moments that when we close games, it's got to be a bit more clinical and accurate. Yeah, it's been I've been a couple of times with the NRC to play the draw, and so we talk about and Suva, and the people are just super warm and friendly and everyone's happy and particularly happy with winning the goal point. And so yeah, it's just a great cultural experience for us to be a part of, and still going on with the girls going on there now. It's an awesome thing for us.
Coach, moving forward, what's some other players you'll be working on?
I think we've got parts of our game in order. We just sort of shoot ourselves in the foot a bit with some simple error, crucial times. How many A zones and errors we missed on A, second 20 in the first half, and then to close out the game, we've just got to be more clinical and being able to hold the ball for longer periods and try and scratch penalty or try at the end of it. So yeah, that'll probably be my first thought.
Yeah, we're really proud of our girls today. Challenging conditions just around the heat, but I thought the girls managed that really well. Some really good resilience around that. When we controlled collision and were able to control momentum and tempo of the game, I thought we played some really good footy. So yeah, really proud of our team today. Yeah, we talked a lot about connection today. It's definitely been a focus for us through pre-season, but we knew if we stayed connected, particularly around our defence, we knew that we'd create opportunities with the footy. So yeah, spoke a lot about connection.
Just an experience of being in Brisbane.
Yeah, this was my first opportunity to come over and experience the Fijiana Druid here. So yeah, a great opportunity for our girls. We had some young girls who obviously haven't travelled before, so to come over here to Churchill Park with a great crowd was an amazing experience, and certainly one that they'll remember.
What was the message of half-time? Because the team came out of half-time like the team was possessed, but it just kept on going on and on.
Yeah, no, again, we just sort of refocused around our connection piece, and we knew we had to be resilient just around the weather. But again, if we controlled collision and kept some momentum and tempo into the game, we knew we'd have some legs in us in the end. And I thought the girls really did that. Credit to our bench who came on and gave us some really good energy and provided some really good impact there as well. But the key message was just refocusing around that connection piece.
Thanks, guys. Depending on the group for you, big squad, the big team, but it's class also. You organize. This is the proximity.
My thoughts, same as yours, very disappointed. I thought the girls left every lost the field. They didn't take any on the field. There was no energy. They outplayed us in all aspects of the game. They were more committed to the game than we were. We started very slow. It took us a while to get into the game. We started to get sentences in the game. We lose it again by a C play or penalty. So we will get better at that. The good thing is it's still in season. We've got doing all these next games to try and get into the tournament. So our main role is to fix it before we play Western Force here next week.
I think they just switched off. They said probably expect they get back up and then they probably switched off again.
Well, like I said, we started slow and we started to get some guys on the board and then we switched off. We just thought it was going to happen. It was probably not like our girls. Compared to last week, we were a bit harder. But we'll find out when we have a chat to the senior players and the leaders tonight or tomorrow.
Do you think that we can really implement
We knew it was going to go to play that was just, we just wanted to go there sleepy. And, look at our preparation, we look at our, where we train, better training in the water, so we'll be positive going into this game. But, we just played by a better team. They were faster for the breakdown, they were better in defence, they were really good in attack, and they just had the urgency that we didn't. So we've got to pick that up from each
Moving forward, what are some of the areas that you'd like to tap into?
I mentioned all of it, just a bit of urgency, a bit of pride in the jersey. Some of us were sleeping there in the game, we never do that with a team like this. We've got to go in wide awake and start with urgent from the start. We just didn't do that. And New South Wales got the upper hand early, and we were trying to play catch-up rugby, and we played catch-up rugby and make mistakes as we did. We ended up with penalties, 3 penalties. Second half we lost all of our set piece. Penalties, the disciplinary was really, in that set piece area was probably a big work on the field.
Do you think it's possible for us to compare last year experience as well? Last year when we final, and then looking at the new busy squad.
I think you got to take each game at a time, and as I said before, we don't win the cups at the start of the competition. We've got 3 big games to play. The first one was Western Force, we played very well, and the other teams are very good. There's no team in this competition who are all working really well. So we just got to pick up our act and start from tomorrow. When we get together as a team at the hotel, and then we'll start going on the game. Well, it was outstanding from especially Fiji and Brewer, bosses that changed the game time to up with the men's, and it was great watching the men's. I was hoping you would give the girls a bit of inspiration, and it was a big thanks to all our fans that stayed back and watched the game until the end. Unfortunately we couldn't do the job for you, but we know we'll come back with better next week.
Thank you.